2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the bombers.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
This hole is a par 5.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hanse, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's head over to the 5th. Even for the day. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Looking better.
Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
We're on the 5th hole, and this is DeChambeau's next shot. And this one's for par.
You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Wonderfully played. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just a couple back from our leader. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well played, mate. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Looking really good. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in the 2nd position. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. 2nd shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity, but once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, as these FedEx Cup playoffs get underway at the Northern Trust, you've got to really like the chance of this player to go all the way and win the whole thing, because they've had a strong season, a few wins, and they've got what it takes in my eyes.
The wins have been massive, but it's how he's accumulated those wins. They've come against some pretty stiff competition. He's had some brilliant performances when under the utmost pressure. And when he hasn't won, he's been lurking. He's been hanging around close by, so he's awfully comfortable being up near the lead. He's comfortable when the pressure is at its greatest. There's no reason why this player cannot continue this great run of form all the way through the playoffs and take home the big prize at the end.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Ah, yes.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now leading by 1 shot. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie. This one's tracking. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their third. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, well played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, I like the look of this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side. will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Here's some action from just a short time ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with a 3-wood here. Nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Go in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Attaboy, good shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. John, give us a small update.
We're over here on the 15th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in the hole. That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That was wonderfully done. Choosing the 9-iron here. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Opting for the 3-wood. And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in 2 by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Wow, what a shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Fair effort that, good birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. It's tracking. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich, getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.